Welcome to our guide on growing sweet potatoes, those versatile and nutritious root vegetables enjoyed by cultures around the globe. In this journey, we will unearth the secrets to a bountiful harvest, exploring the optimal conditions, care, and techniques that allow these resilient plants to thrive. From the rich soils that cradle their roots to the warm sun that fuels their growth, we'll delve into every aspect of their cultivation. In this video, we'll cover everything you need to know from soil preparation to storage, ensuring your venture into the world of sweet potato cultivation is a resounding success. So join me as we embark on this fascinating exploration of the sweet potato and discover the satisfaction of nurturing these plants from humble beginnings to a plentiful reward. Before we even think about planting, we must turn our attention to the very foundation of our endeavor, the soil. Sweet potatoes thrive in loose, well-drained soil that allows their roots to spread and expand, seeking out nutrients and moisture. Heavy clay soils prone to waterlogging can stifle their growth, leading to stunted and misshapen potatoes. The ideal soil pH for sweet potatoes falls between 5.8 and 6.2, slightly acidic but teeming with life. A simple soil test readily available at your local garden center will reveal the pH of your soil. Amendments like lime can then be added to adjust the acidity to the sweet potato's liking. Adding well-rotted compost or aged manure provides a feast for soil microorganisms, those invisible allies that break down organic matter and release essential nutrients to our growing plants. A gentle tilling or double digging, loosening the soil to a depth of 12 to 15 inches, will create the perfect environment for our sweet potatoes to take root and thrive. With our soil meticulously prepared, we turn our attention to the stars of our show, the sweet potato slips. Timing is crucial when planting sweet potatoes, as these warmth-loving plants thrive in temperatures consistently above 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Aim to plant your slips after the last frost has passed and the soil has had a chance to warm up. Before planting, it's beneficial to harden off your slips, gradually acclimating them to the outdoor environment. Introduce them to dappled sunlight for a few hours each day, gradually increasing their exposure over the course of a week. Using a garden hoe or trowel, form raised rows or mounds spaced about 3 feet apart. These raised beds offer superior drainage and allow the soil to warm up more quickly, further encouraging vigorous growth. Gently tuck each slip into the soil, burying the stem up to the base of the leaves. Space the slips about 12 to 18 inches apart within the row, allowing ample room for their sprawling vines to spread and flourish. As the days lengthen and the summer sun bathes our garden in its warmth, our sweet potato vines begin their remarkable transformation. The first sign that harvest time is approaching is a subtle shift in the foliage. The once vibrant green leaves will begin to yellow and may even show signs of browning. This indicates that the plant is directing its energy towards bulking up those prized underground treasures. To confirm that your sweet potatoes are ready for harvest, gently brush aside the soil around the base of a few plants. If you see plump, well-formed potatoes, it's time to gather your harvest. For most varieties, this occurs about 90 to 120 days after planting, typically in the fall before the first frost. Using a garden fork, loosen the soil around the perimeter of the plant, being careful not to pierce the potatoes. Gently lift the plant from the ground, marveling at the bounty concealed beneath the soil. Once harvested, your sweet potatoes are ready for a period of curing, a process that enhances their flavor and extends their storage life. Our sweet potatoes, freshly unearthed, now require a bit of patience and care to ensure their flavor fully develops and their storage life is maximized. Curing is essentially a slow-drying process that allows the sweet potato's skin to thicken and its starches to convert to sugars, resulting in a sweeter, more flavorful potato. Find a warm, humid location with good ventilation, such as a covered porch or a spare room. Spread your sweet potatoes out in a single layer on a screen or in a well-ventilated container, ensuring they are not touching. Maintain a temperature of around 80 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit and a humidity level of 80 to 90% for a period of 10 to 14 days. During this time, the potatoes will develop a slightly firmer texture and their natural sweetness will intensify. Once cured, your sweet potatoes are ready for long-term storage, providing delicious and nutritious meals throughout the winter months. For optimal storage, find a cool, dark and well-ventilated location. Store your cured sweet potatoes at a temperature of 55 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit away from direct sunlight, and they will keep for several months. Thanks for watching. We hope these tips help you grow a bountiful sweet potato harvest. Remember, the journey from planting to harvest is a rewarding one, filled with the satisfaction of nurturing life from the ground up. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell icon for more gardening tips. We have a whole world of plant knowledge to explore together. Until next time, happy gardening.